Nadine.
Ticket holders arrive at 6:30 a.m. Allowed for camp out, like I said, was used as seats and ladders. So these are all things that calm before the hopefully not rainstorm. This is just the calm before the excitement storm that is the 135th Rose Parade right here in the city of Pasadena. So yes, I have my merch from a couple years ago. Curious what this year's merch looks like. I'll be on the hunt for that coming up in just a bit. And hopefully getting people out here just wandering. See, we want to talk to the people. They're fans of KTL. And I learned, I'll send it back to you guys. I learned, Megan, that
Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back. It's Charlie. It is New Year's Eve. It is 123, 123. It is a little it's about 7:30 in the morning. We just left and walking down the street, and the first thing I see is people already on the corner. Now, the rules are the streets will commence on the side streets. They will close at 10:30 p.m. Folks now will be able, not until then, mind you, so be patient. You will not be able to move out to the blue line, which is the safety line, until 11 p.m. So you must remain here on the sidewalk, on your marked territory. I'm sure today there will be plenty, as you can see over there. All along the side, people religiously throughout the day, rain or shine, they will diligently protect their area, much like a rooster in the hen house. See some chairs. Oh, they're the benches. They took the benches apart. Someone over there vacating. Holy cow, that's quite the build. These doggone crazy tourists, they just uproot any kind of city property and just leave it there. No, they'll be yeah, they in some cases they just shear off the bolts. That's why there's so many replaced time and time again. They're quite uncomfortable. Bustos. There's another one across the way over there. I like checking out the names and stuff like that. And it's not that just people put their names down. They get very creative. They'll put things like, oh, this is the so-and-so club. One was, this is the Ultimate Dragon Slayers Club, blah, 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 blah. Sell-off Landing Kingdom. It's very amusing. Big old fire pit. It's as cozy as you could possibly be within the limits. But you must take everything that you brought, or else you will have a hefty fine. And if you don't think they're not going to find you, there's more cameras on these streets and any pretty much intersection in the immediate area than you think. So they announced on the news on KTLA Ross. Get your shopping. That the hotel workers, Hyatt and Hilton, will be striking today. Not exactly sure as to what time, but it was announced that they will be striking today. Pasadena. ¿Qué dice? De Pasadena. So here's a Methodist. That's going to be a good crowd. I just noticed. I don't know if they do it all the time because I rarely come this far. I'm so used to after the parade, I just head up Fair Oaks. But I noticed that there were some ladies. They had their fencing up, and they had pallets of tables. The card tables, the long ones. And it's like, oh, you guys open today? Yeah. Early close? Yeah, about 9:30. And the whole front doors and everything. So I'm assuming that probably they're going to have their own little private engagement and stuff like that. As to probably the employees. Hopefully it's for the employees and families and such. I got more markings. This is the serious business, folks. This is what you do all day. You think going to Disneyland and waiting for rope drop or for a bucket and hours, this only happens once a year. So this is significantly a lot more important than anything anyone can ever do, especially even a concert. Oh, I think I hear the strikers possibly. I hear something. You guys hear that? Or is it a horde of zombies? It's coming from that direction. Here's a special treat. The back of the Methodist church. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Sounds like they're taunting another kid. Your mama's feet stink. Honestly, I look for levity and everything. Protesting does really seem like nothing but school kid antics, because all you're doing is repeating and standing there like a bully in front of the other person's face or whatever, and just waiting for a reaction. Thus, the reaction would be higher wages and any other demands that are met, correct? So, and yes, I'll even fucking say it. It is very ghetto and ratchet. You hear what I said? You hear what I said? Same fucking thing. All immature fucking antics. Grow up. I know, because I can easily slip into that mood. It is the most stupid and retarded fucking thing a human can do. God, I can't wait till 2023 is over. I just now back here, coming out of the alley, had the most wonderful 20-minute conversation with a homeless gentleman that I've seen here. I didn't. It's nice to know that he remembers when this was a mall, 2-story. Oh yeah. And I wish I had a few bucks to have given him. But I was just talking to him. He was telling me a little bit about himself and telling him about me. Oh yeah, it's military almost. But it was just really, it was awesome. Mima. There's more markings over there. This is kind of like the prime real estate right here, honestly. But as good as it is, it's thick. It's really thick. Kids. unsuspecting buses. There's some nice classic cars also going by. Just waiting for the upload. Here comes another unsuspecting bus. Suckers. We'll see what it says. I still got another video upload. We got all the... Ooh, that's a big area. Yeah, that ADA area is going to be really cool. I am really, very, very happy that they... Are you guys going to take a chance? Okay. Oh, yeah, leave the key there. Check this out. This could only be attributed for the definitely for these folks and more for the grandstand. Oh, they're gonna have cool entertainment. Very, very cool. We'll find out what it is. Wow. I kid you not, my friends, I don't think they did anything like this last year. Wow. Very cool. That's a lot of limos. Plenty of limos, folks. So if you feel you need a ride and some accommodations for the night, actually probably till Tuesday morning. Yeah, no problem. Pasadena will have free shuttle service. Oh, fuck around in Pasadena, you'll find out. It looks like a very ugly French vanilla. Doesn't even match with City Hall. That's a nice rig. Doesn't match with the permit center or the adjacent building. I think that's part of the permit. It is part of the permit. Doesn't match the police station, not the library, and not the courthouse. Why? That's all. This whole area is cordoned off, and you can't. No vehicles. No vehicle. Oh, there goes another. Oh, I remember that one. This is the safest time of the year. There'll be a few more vehicles coming in. Can't wait. The parade of cars are just very cool. like that one right there. Happy New Year! Yeah. Happy New Year! And you gotta have the Nova. Mine was a 73. He's got the lights. God bless America this year. 2024. Unsuspecting bus. Tailing behind. Closed scene. Yeah, there's not a shortage on VWs. Is that a Mazda? Oh, man. There's a great little racing car. Well, futility struck in. I was at the bus stop waiting so I can get up to the Orange Grove. And as you can see down there, in the direction that we're heading, ooh, smell that carbon monoxide. Way over there, I'm making better time in walking. Now, I don't know exactly if I'm gonna put this together. All this is just B footage too. Oh, they got the minis. Sliders. Yeah, I don't think people still get it that they have to push the button and not just stand there. Oh. Somebody already started. Merch everywhere. Ay, ay, ay. Now the 5K starts at 8 o'clock tonight. 2.5 hours before I get off. Gotten further than the bus has. We already caught up to some of the Volkswagens that were past us. Fuzzy dice and everything. Looks like they were created. Now this reminds me of the lockdown because they boarded up. A sheer madhouse. The bathrooms here at the Starbucks right here in Old Town are already closed. Bummer. Ooh, those are nice. Well, so much for taking the bus. Already almost there. This is about the closest to the street you can get. In no time at all, there'll be hordes of people from left to right walking up. This is Colorado and St. John. I beat the bus completely. Oh, look, that's why. Very cool. Great job, Pasadena. Yeah, this is, I am really impressed that they're doing this. This is, very cool, and right in front of Resnick. I bet they had some support. At the Bentley. Volkswagen sliders. Okay, so we walked 22 miles way beyond that tallest upper left building. Way the heck down there. Oh God. No water too. Yeah, look. Cars and more cars. We're almost there. The bus did pass us a little while ago. Gonna take the bus back though. I haven't clocked in and begun to walk yet. Magnum PI cars up there. There's KTLA. I think they do have the best looking broadcasting box. I haven't clocked in and begun to walk yet. Magnum PI cars up there. There's KTLA. I think they do have the best looking broadcasting box. KTLA is the oldest broadcasting company here. As much as to one side they are. I mean, I grew up watching them. Channel 9, Channel 5, 11 and 13 were the best for kids. I mean, they were the most, and KTLA especially more so on Saturday because of Popeye and Little Rascal. I mean, just a myriad, hours and hours of sitting down with a brand new box of cereal, and after like 12 hours of cartoons, the box, and oh yeah, I even ate the parents' box of cereal. No, I mean, programs for kids were great, and KTLA was the best for kids. As iconic as the left turn is, and virtually almost every camera shot and people vie, you know, especially in the grandstands and everything, try to get the best shot of Colorado meets Orange Grove or vice versa. Honestly, there's no other spectacular shot than the one that you'll see on TV the most, especially proudly displayed by KTLA, but the most iconic, definitely. See that? Very cool, huh? They have a... Wow, NBC really went out over here. Did they? Oh, yeah, they didn't this time. I wonder what it was in exchange for. Maybe it was just that 1 year. Huh. Either way, it's just as cool. So the 1 year where we were located, maybe I'd say 8th from the top of the middle section down, and it was just, I gotta tell you, honestly, it was spectacular. Everything was all lined up from over there. They did the presentation, the opening show that you don't really usually see on camera. The ones that you see are usually the ones around the corner from us. But it was really cool. You got to see everything, and the marshal, the grand marshal, and everything. And then the procession just going down, and you really get to see sometimes where the stall starts or happens, whether it's over by that end, but usually right around this end. So that's why I say it's usually maybe about a 2 and a 2.5 parade. Standard 2 hours, but usually give it an extra 30 minutes in case there is a breakdown of a vehicle, a float. There's an incident with some of the equestrians. That's happened sometimes. They get a little spooked, especially if it's their first time parade. And also a lot of anything can happen in a parade, such as big and ostentatious, and just so many variables. But that's it. KTLA is over here doing their live feed. Hey, KTL celebrity right there with the back turned up on us. All right, I'll be making my way back towards work. I don't wanna. Nice sports car. Yeah, all right, guys. Let's head back. Still got about 8.5 hours to work. Ooh, they got the sawdust. Yeah, that was I think Chris is his name, from KTLA. Oh. Alright. Oh, crud. I didn't want to have to. I gotta go get a snack. And in no time at all, this will be all gone. Like it never happened. Just a faint memory. And then we're all at each other's throats again, huh? 4 more years. Think hard. Think well. Be a responsible voter. The best part. Yes, it was sheared off. There's a lot of exceptions that have to be compromises that have to be made for the city in order for an entry. So also, same goes for the entry to make similar compromises. So I'm sure that's probably because of the one float, is it the UPS? The alligator. It's 55 feet long, 35 feet tall. I think the arm span is a little bit wider than normal, henceforth having to possibly shear that one particular off. This hill is a bit of a treacherous hill for the operators of the floats. And then the ascension up there, which is slight but enough. And you can get Luma's taquitos, 3 for $8. Hey, dude, that's not bad. Tacos. Tacos. And bugs.
Are you talking about the Crenshaw Mall? Crenshaw Mall. Okay. You see it right there next to the.
Dig that luggage.
You without me is like
If I do turn any of this into content, I think all of this, before getting off work tonight, is going to be later. All this will be B footage, but my main focus for today is going to be once we get off work and focus on a thing. No, not a thing, but on the rowdiness. Drippers. This will also have, they always do, because this turns out to be like a very, very incredible cafeteria style type of a thing. The Metro bus today, not the Arts, but the Metro bus, I believe 6 p.m. I think 6 p.m. tonight till 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, the first rides on all Metro buses and trains alike are free, which is good because it's part of that whole tipsy. And besides, you're not gonna really cooperate with a drunk person trying to pay fare. Here comes the bus. And media's up there too. I think it's media. There's a good year blimp. And before I forget, oh, softball team. Pasadena girls softball team. You folks take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but always take care of yourselves first. Love one another, trust one another, be kind to each other, help one another. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. Live for the moment. Pull down your pants and slide on that ice. If you like this video, or the last video, or the short, or the shorts, or anything that I've done along this last year, hit the thumb button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment good or bad, please post. If not, email. Tell your friends and family about me, about us, what's going on in Pasadena, California, Los Angeles, Hollywood, Disneyland. I think I have interacted with more of you folks, not on a regular basis, but more often than any other tuber. I kind of feel like they have bots doing their stuff for them, their replies. Even when I'm going to the comment, I'm like, whoa, this one's like a couple years old. I'm like, I always try. WEFI. It's Chicky. Oh yes, I'm making this a long closeout. West Elm is all boarded up. You move like a cat, Chicky. Smell that barbecue. Holy money. A lot of activity. They got a whole stage. I really can't wait to see what the dealio is going to be when I get off work. Hey, I work in this godforsaken thing. Can get a little kicking me down? We walked all the way from my place, Catalina, Colorado, all the way to Orange Grove in Colorado, and back here, and then we'll walk back to Catalina, Colorado. It's a lot. Plus whatever walking I do here. And subsequently, oh, dude, that's my charger. It's been a fucking awesome year, folks. And even you naughty naughties, love you all. Stay safe. Be smart.